Hey guys, I'm here to show you my Singer Profinish Serger. For some people who don't know how to use it, I just wanted to show you that you have these dials on the side. This here determines the space of your serged edge. Oops, here we go. It determines how close your stitches are. That would be this one. Mine is at 2.5, almost 3. That's for the edge. Now right here, this here goes up, it goes down. That makes your fabric either, let me see, I'll show you on a scrap I tried before. So regular stitching is in the center. That says number 10 right here. And then if you want to cinch your fabric in, you take it all the way down to the bottom. And if you want to stretch your fabric, you go all the way up. So in this video, I'll show you how I use this to go around curves, either curves inwards, concave, or convex. All right, let's get started. Oh, and P.S., these machines do not come with a part or a tray, whatever you want to call it, that holds all your cuts, your cutoffs from your machine. So I just took a shoebox lid and I put it here so everything falls in here. And then to clean it, I just take it off and dump it out. So I'm going to show you like this here on this machine. This is rounded. So for this rounded area, I'm going to cinch the fabric in. So that way when I turn it over to hem it, it falls beautifully. And then we have like the neck part. Here, I'm going to stretch it out, not curve it in, stretch it out because this is on the bias, so it has give. Okay, so when I stretch it on the machine, I'll show you. And then what it helps to do is it stretches it so that when you flip it over, you don't get buckling. You get beautiful seams. All right, let's start with the regular stitching. I'll go through this really quick. It will be loud and noisy, so you might want to lower your volume. These machines are very, very loud. I'm sorry. So I'm only going to be, I'm not cutting anything off. I'm just sealing the edges so I could just do a simple seam around it. All right, now let me get back to the center here. And here we go. Now I'm coming around the edge that's rounded. So for this one, I'm going to push my lever down, which is going to tighten the fabric so that when I turn it under, it'll fold nicely under. You could see the rippling happening here. So now I'm on the regular straight stitching here. I'm going to put my machine back to normal straight stitching. When I say straight, I mean the fabric isn't being cinched in or stretched out, concave or convex. And here I am again coming around the curve. So I'm going to push my lever all the way down. Okay. These are aprons I'm making. Now I came around the corner. Now I'm going to go normal sewing or serging. And now we're going to continue going straight. That's how quick and easy that is. Now, if you want to see me creating these aprons, you can go back to part 1 where I show you how to cut it, and part 2 where I show you how to assemble it. So now I'm still going to be regular stitching. Now this is going to be going inward, not out. So this is where I want to stretch the fabric in this area when I hit the bias. So now I'm going to bring my lever up because it's going to stretch it. So when I fold it under, I have enough ease. Now I'm going to go back to sewing regular. That would be regular tension on it. And here we go. You can see how it's wavy. That means it stretched it. So now when I go to sew it, I can ease my hem nicely, and I have enough ease in here to make it nice and smooth as I go around the curve without tugging or any weirdness happening there. All right, so this is how quick and easy this is. I have 2 here already cut out. This is the 3rd, and this is the 4th. I'll be making around 6 of them. So let's see what other part I have. Oh, this is the neck part. Goodness gracious. No matters. That was the underarm. One underarm. So let's practice again. This is regular sewing. Now here I'm going to stretch it again, pushing the lever up. This video is not to show you how to actually sew. It's just to teach you how to manage your corners and inwards or outwards and straight. And since this is a new machine that I got, I figured let me put this out there for those who don't know how to use those features on the side. Alrighty, let's go. So I put it to stretch. Making sure you never catch fabric underneath, because it'll get caught and it'll ruin it. Now I'm going to go back to normal. Again, you could see all that waviness in here on the fabric because it's all stretched out, so that when I turn it under again, it gives me a nice 1/4 inch seam allowance without any tugging on the fabric. It gives me a nice edge. All right, let's go back to normal. Let's see, what part am I on? This is going to be the last underarm. So I'm going to go back to normal. Now here, again, I'm going to be stretching this because we're coming to the underarm area. This machine's so loud. I wish they could make it nicer, not so loud. And now I'm coming back to regular, so I'm going to put this to the middle. And I say we're done. So we have the edges. You can see it's curling under on its own. When we go to sew, we're going to press it and we're going to turn this edge under beautifully. And then again, you could see how wavy that is because it stretched it out, so we could turn that under. All right, guys, I hope this has been helpful, informative, and it gives you an idea. Let's see if I can turn this all the way around. Here are the controls. This is stretching. This is regular. And that's curling in. This determines the length of your stitches, how separated they are, if they're close or far apart from each other. And of course, your flywheel for turning the needle. So again, like I said, this does not come with a little tray here to catch all the mess that's in here. Let's see, you can see all this mess. I would not want that on my floor or flying around. So a little shoebox lid. Move it over. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this little explanation on how to use the Singer Profinish. And let me know in the comments if this was helpful, if you knew about it. Share with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me questions, comments. Put the notification bell on so that way you know when I put up more videos. Thank you for watching.